right, see what we got here. Am I interested in this year's BlizzCon? Not really, man. I have a mad amount of respect for Blizzard, but I don't really play many of their games. Yeah. I hope to one day, because I love the company, but there's just none of their games right now really tweak my fancy. Oh, that's a big minus. I don't think so. Let's take a reload and see if we can do that better. Why aren't you doing espionage for your kingdom, bud? Is it not worth doing? Oh, I'm trying to do everything. It's just Chris Hefner. Espionage was the last one we got. So, oh, thanks, Dark Rose. So, espionage is like the furthest behind the other ones, but only because it was the last advisor we got. Yeah. By the way, did that guy say anything else? He said no, he made? Oh, I'm not sure. I don't know. But yeah, one thing that I'm hoping is, like, Dan is one of the few other streamers on Twitch that I can kind of, like, count on to play games like this with me. Because I love this stuff. And not a lot of big streamers do. But generally Dan does. So one of the things I'm really hoping is that I hope that his game gets fixed up and he continues playing. Because I would love to see where he goes with it. I really hope he does. It's a lot of fun watching Dan play those types of games. Hey, just picked up Pathfinder myself, and I wanted to ask, is multiclassing worth it? Multiclassing is worth it, but you need to have a good idea what you're doing. It's the kind of thing a lot of small streamers play this game. Oh, I know. Those are who I watch in the morning now. Yeah, I lurk in a lot of smaller streamers' streams in the morning these days. And some of them are really fun to watch. But yeah, the thing with multiclassing in this game is it can be exceptionally powerful. It can also ruin your characters. So just make sure you know what you're doing with multiclassing. Yeah. But yeah, it like some excellent Dragon Disciples. You can multi-class some incredibly powerful Dragon Disciples. There's also some builds based around taking a single level in Scaled Monk and then building multiple different archetypes off of that due to the huge amount of defensive capabilities you get with a level of Scaled Monk. That's a great one. Arcane Tricksters. I'm actually using Octavia as a multi-class Arcane Trickster. 1 Rogue, 4 Wizard, 10 Arcane Trickster, and the rest is probably going to go into Wizard. And she has been a beast. She's one of our strongest characters. There's also something to be said about multi-classing Rangers and Rogues together. Because in this game, it's not only super easy to flank enemies, but it's also super easy to... you can also get sneak attack damage on range attacks relatively easily as well. So that's something else. I've heard of some crazy Alchemist builds that revolve around Vivisection multi-classing. So yeah, all sorts of stuff. All sorts of stuff. Hopefully in our second playthrough, I'm going to be really kind of looking into that a little bit more. Is there Gunslinger in this game? No. No, there are no Gunslingers in this game. However, hopefully in a future DLC. Because I heard Gunslingers are kind of a big part of the PNP, so I'm kind of really hoping we see that one day. That could be really... There is no question that I would have rolled a Gunslinger if I had the opportunity. Yeah. I definitely would have rolled a Gunslinger. Valeria Orden says Summoner. Yeah, I've heard Summoners are good, although I'm basically playing a Summoner in this game. Like, my character is like a Summon Master, so... A Scaled Monk Paladin build? That could be cool. Grink says, I'm multi-classing 2 Paladin, 5 Fighter, Thug the rest. Nice. Nice. That'll be interesting. That'll be some damage and some tanking capabilities. That'll be interesting. Gunslingers are forbidden by a lot of masters, including me, because they're unbalanced in the pen and paper. Oh, no kidding. Wow. I didn't realize they were that good. Interesting. I'm maining 4 Oprah clones with B weapons. Female half-orc barbarian. We're talking about builds that work. We're not min-maxing, and I know that that's probably the strongest thing you could make in the game. What you're talking about, but we're not looking for I win buttons. Okay, we're talking about like strategy here, not just like face roll I win buttons. I just imagined like a party of 4 Oprahs, and they just walk up to enemies, and all of them at the same time are like, "Everybody gets bees!" And bees just start pouring out of their mouth, and like everyone just falls over dead.
Fight back.
I'd be okay with that. We could work with that. Yeah, we could work with that. Holy shit, dude! What is this? Okay, they're not too crazy. This is good. This is good.
Let us practice one.
Beautiful. Cultists, though. Cultists for who? What cult is currently trying to attack us? Damn, they got some good gear, too. The cult of Bill. Damn it, Bill! No obvious answers there. Interesting. Alright, well. This is a new event for us, so we'll have to kind of see where this goes.
All according to plan.
Watching code since the beginning of Pathfinder to now seems like a day and night difference. Oh, it is. It is. Yep. It's a completely different experience playing, too. I'm doing a Jeff Goldblum, Chuck Norris multiclass. Oh, so you're going for ultimate charisma and ultimate strength? I like it. That sounds powerful. How's my son? He's doing well, Throne. Thanks for asking, bud. Chaos finds a way. That's right. Will I be playing Squadron 42 when it comes out? I absolutely will be playing Squadron 42 when it comes out. Yes. I'm actually excited for it. I know, crazy, right? Tristian has some news. Oh! Wait a second. Was that the event that I had to trigger to progress Tristian's quest? Dude. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, shit. It was. Oh, great. Great, 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 great. Okay. Awesome. Coy, I love the speed at which you pick up any new game. Was amazed by your progress in Path of Exile, and now this. Try to catch you live or watch on YouTube. Thanks, Straws. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Very nice of you to say, my friend. I'm gonna be a little bit of a liar here. So, or not a liar, but I'm gonna give you some behind the scenes info. People think I'm good at games, but to be fair, I have thousands of people helping me every day. Shh, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone.
I tire.
Yeah. I do. Elifro says also he is good at games. Don't believe that, man. Don't believe him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He doesn't. He doesn't. I don't know who that guy is. Okay. Let's go to. Oh, we got Tale of Ristov Brulston. Oh, we can rage. That's awesome. That being said, I love your face, Ella. Thanks, bud. Hurt. Hurt. Cleveland, no! Stop it, Cleveland! Oh God. Okay, let's do. Oh, we have to do this one more here. Okay, I think we're gonna scum this real quick, like right here. We're just gonna do it live. All right, here we go. First, you gotta wait. Oh, hey, by the way, I know some of you are scumming even worse than I am, and good vibes to you. That's awesome. But I wanted to let you guys a little PSA for those that are doing save scum runs. The events that happen every month are random, and if you'd like to save scum those events, you can. So the trick that was found out on Reddit, and this is a shout out to the Pathfinder Reddit, thank you guys, is that all the events of a month are rolled on the first day of the month. So if you save your game on the 29th or the day before the next month, what you can do is you can rest for the first and then just wait. Then just sit there and click for 30 days. And then you'll see all the events that are going to happen and on what days that month. And if you get a whole ton of bad events, if you get a bunch of problems, load the game back before the 29th, rest till the 1st again, and you'll get a whole new set of events. So that's how people have been preventing getting problem events at the end of the month, because those are random. So what you can do is you can save scum, not only know what's coming, but also know what you're going to have coming up. You'll know what advisors you need, and you'll know what advisors not to keep, and you'll know what advisors to keep open for those late month events. It's like ultimate scummery. It's fantastic. Now, I'm not going to do that myself. I read it and I decided we're not going to do that. But I know a lot of you guys want like full control over your kingdom, and that's how you get it. That's how you get it. So there you go. Hope that helps one of you guys. And again, a shout out and thank you to Reddit. That's where I learned that. Okay, here we go. Ugh. Minus 250 BP. Damn, and even a success loses economy. Oh, wow, this sucks. Oh, jeez. Oy. Yeah, Kingman says Ko has scummed quite enough already. The amount of scumming I'm doing now is right where I want it. If anything, I'm scumming a little more than I should be. So yeah, like this scumming that we're doing right now, for me, this is plenty. This is enough. As long as our kingdom doesn't die, which I hope it won't, this is plenty for me. We're good. Aegeus Fang says, good thing you have a sizable stockpile of BP. Dude, I got the great advice from some people in chat that at this stage in the game, you should always have 500 BP on you. And I think I'm going to stick to that. I'm not going to drop below 500 BP again. It's just too risky. Oh, a triumph on this one. Nice. Yeah, we'll take it. Triumph and a success, we'll take it. We lose a little economy, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll take it. Not going to argue with a triumph and a success. Damn, we got Keston all the way up to Jubilost's level? Not bad. Alright, no problems, which is great. And these only take... Well, this one takes 21 days to solve. We gotta be a little bit careful there. I'm still gonna do it. And for this one, we'll do... Keston. Well, actually, let me see. Some disreputable vendors are offering a litter of puppies found in a troll cave. The whelps may grow into fine hounds unless they tear their masters to pieces. Nah, we'll do Jubilost. Jubilost. Wait, 16 economy? I could have sworn that said 15 before. Huh. Oh, okay, whatever. Okay, let's go talk to these dudes. Daka Monkey, yeah, internet is holding tight right now. It doesn't mean it's going to. I could drop frames at any time, and that's expected. I'm actually baffled it's been up for this long. This is great. I wasn't expecting to stream any more today, so even 5 minutes of streaming has been fantastic. But yeah. Thankfully, we've got some people coming out tomorrow, and I'm hoping they'll be able to help with internet issues. We'll see. I know, right? And jinxed. That's right. Pretty much. Pretty much. Confidence with 37 with the 38 months. Ritzbits X Muno with the 43. Wodrick gifting Outgast. Coldbane getting a sub from Blaffby. Pugio Perfection with the 9 months. Zerzex with the 3 years today. Strong Ox with a new sub. Straws with the new Prime sub from Wodrick. Thanks, man. And then we also have Born87 celebrating his 1 year today. Thank you, bud. Tristan remains silent for a long time. When he finally opens his mouth, his voice is hoarse and tired. I won't take much of your time, Co. I've been meaning to ask you about something. This might seem stupid, or arrogant, or just insolent. I want to talk to you. I think you know what it's about. It's what I've done, and what I haven't done. But let's speak in private, far from curious ears. I will be at the viewing point in the palace garden. Please come to me as soon as you can. Okay. We got a quarterstaff. Cool. Let's go with a quiver. Let's see if we can get some more fun quivers from him. The attacks in your kingdom grow more and more brutal and increasingly harder to repel. Fortunately, we stood our ground again, but we'll be able to keep it up. Lindsay chuckles carelessly. Whatever Nerissa has planned, I'm sure we can handle it. Each of her attacks is stronger than the last, but we're getting stronger too. Tristan's whisper is barely audible. In any case, it won't be long. Why do you think the attacks keep getting more dangerous? I think Nerissa's been playing with us. If she attacked at full strength a few years ago, when the barony of the Coalition was still in the cradle, we couldn't possibly have endured. I bet she still needs to keep us alive for something. But now that we've lost our usefulness, she decided to finish us off. Storyteller says, I have a different theory. This curse from the Bald Hilltop is an unstable portal, a bridge between Galarian and the First World, and the more it's used, the more firmly anchored it becomes, which allows Nerissa to send through more and more powerful armies. I think both of you are right. The stability of the portal does play an important role in increasing the power of Nerissa's attacks. However, it is true that she allowed the barony of the Coalition to get on its feet, at least when it was newly formed. How soon until Nerissa is able to bring down the full power of her army upon us? I'd assumed her strength has nearly reached its peak. We might not be there yet, but the next assault will surely be especially dangerous. Can we use the portal on Bald Hilltop to get to the First World and battle Nerissa? Alas, not yet. Oh, maybe that's going to be like the end game. The passage between worlds is not reliable. We can't be sure of where it will take us, or if it will activate at all. Such is the nature of the unstable First World portals, right? First World portal problems. Oh man, they're the worst. Such a portal is unreliable even for denizens of the First World. We only see a small portion of the hordes that Nerissa sends through the portal to attack us. Nerissa doesn't care what happens to the countless who goes missing. However, with each attack, the portal becomes more and more stable. I would imagine that soon the passage will become a steady bridge between Galarian and the First World. Alright, well, we're going to prepare. Okay. Alright. Great. We got some Selzen to do. Rigid Oak Staff. Oh, that's not bad. That's pretty cool. Okay, pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright, first we need to go to...
all according to plan.
Storyteller Bro. See if we have anything for him. Oh, here we go. Forsaken Tomb story. Oh. We got one. I hear the wind howling over the wastelands of Glenabon, the whispering of grass, the distant sound of thunder. I hear music and laughter. I smell the smoke of bonfires and roasting meat. The big feast is coming, but my heart is filled with anxiety. I'm Adra of the Tiger Lords. I'm chieftain of a part of the clan that's been guarding Great Armag's tomb for over 1,000 years now. Once every 3 years, our youth ventures into the tomb to test themselves, prove themselves worthy as adults in the tribe. The tomb is full of deadly traps. We've all undergone this test. Oh my god, it sounds like Fallout 1. We've all undergone this test, but we've also had friends who didn't come back. Today my daughter has gone underground. I'm trying to stay calm. I was the one who trained her after all, but the long wait still gnaws at my soul like a wild beast. Are the young tribe members supposed to make it to Armag's burial chamber? Not at all. Only a handful of people have managed to get that far through the ages. Completing the initiation requires only making it to the stairway to the second floor. Of course, what warrior doesn't crave extra glory? There are always daredevils who will risk their lives to make it farther. I was one myself, and I paid the price for it. No, that's not entirely true. I made it back from the tomb alive and well. It was some of my peers who paid the price for my relentless courage and never made it back. The Tiger Lords are feared everywhere. From the hold of Belkzen to the hills of Nomen, my clan is a special honor. We're the guardians of Great Armag's tomb. It's a unique, glorious mission. Are you unhappy with your clan's posting? Oh, I did mean Fallout 2. Yes, I did mean Fallout 2. Yep, because you go in to find the Vault Dwellers thing. Yes, I did mean Fallout 2. This lofty mission has turned our clan into honorable outcasts. We try to avoid as much contact with the outside world, even our own kin, as possible. We spent centuries roaming around the tomb, guarding the secrets of its location. And once every 3 years, we send our youth down there, and every time someone is maimed or killed. And for what? How much longer do the living need to serve an old dead man? Torchlight flickers in the dark doorway. They're alive. They've returned. Only through great effort do I maintain my calm exterior, as a decent chieftain should. But as I come out into the light, oh, Gorum. Without further thought or dignity, I rush towards them. They're wounded, exhausted. They carry 3 of their fellows on their shoulders. My daughter is among those being carried. She's alive. Thank all the good gods. She's alive, and I can't hold back my tears as I see her weak smile twisted with pain. But her right arm looks like a burnt branch, all black and charred. My daughter will never be able to wield a sword again, and 2 of her friends will never again open their eyes. It's a rarity when the rite of initiation doesn't turn the great feast into someone's funerary feast. The damn tomb keeps devouring our children. No, in reality, it's devoured our whole clan. My daughter said she wanted to reach the burial chamber and speak with Zorek, but she failed the test of pain. I wonder what I would say to the spirit if I were to reach him. Shout in his face the names of all those who never left his tomb, maybe? Or perhaps beg him to release our clan from this eternal guard? But no. No, I fear I wouldn't have anything at all to say to him. Can't your tribe's cleric heal your daughter's arm? Maybe back in Numeria there are clerics powerful enough. Not here. I'll send an emissary to request the aid of a healer powerful enough to help her, but they'll probably refuse. We're supposed to make as little contact with the outer world as we can. The secret of the tomb's location is greater than all. Does everyone in your clan know the tomb's location? No. Its exact location is only known to the chieftain and a few select elders. Anyway, please continue. The scouts bring alarming news. The Taldan army is headed this way from the south. They've already passed Keonan and they're advancing toward Numeria now. Our brothers and sisters from across the region are gathering to fight off the invaders. Everyone is nervous. Only I seem to feel any relief. In his explicable mercy, Gorum has sent us a war. No one would blame us to aid our motherland if we left our post at the tomb. And then I'll do everything in my power to ensure the secret of its location is lost forever. I stare at the Numerian emissary. He's so young, I could be his mother. He's brought orders from the Tiger Lord's chieftain. Our clan is to stay here and guard Armag's tomb. I already know what I must do, and for the first time in decades, my fingers tremble. My dagger pierces the emissary's heart. I see confusion in his eyes as they cloud over. Forgive me, boy. You never made it here. You were lost on the road, disappeared without a trace. The orders you carried never reached us. My crime is inexcusable, and I will gladly pay for it. I will do my best not to linger in this world. I'll find a decent way to die as soon as I can make certain that no one remains knows the exact location of the tomb. But my clan will never return here again. Never. And as you know, Adra was successful. Her clan rejoined the rest of the tribe, and once the Taldans were gone, the secret of the tomb's location was lost for many, many centuries. How'd the war end? It ended with nothing. The Taldans went not to conquer, but to explore and make maps. The Second Army of Exploration traveled through the river kingdoms, walked around Lake Incarthen, and reached a hold of Belkzen before returning home. But at its start, the expedition looked like a real threat, and the Numerians had made preparations to fight them off. What happened to Adra's daughter? Numerian clerics were able to heal her arm. She traveled far, cloaking herself in glory across multiple battles spanning from the Hold of Belks into the Hills of Nome before dying with honor while fighting the Cyclopses. Thank you for the story. Man. His stories are nuts, dude. I like them. They're really cool. They're really cool. Okay. Power Stone. I wonder if we can put that on Ekin. Nope. He already has a strength modifier from... Ah, the Belt of Physical Might. Yep. Okay. Although... I could put on this belt... and then put on this ring. And then switch this hat out. What happened to the hat that I had on him? Didn't I put... What? Wait. What? No, I totally got a new helmet for him. Did I load a save that was too early? Oh, no. Welp. If I'm going to have the reputation of being a dingus, I got to do shit like this every so often. It's all about maintaining the rep, guys. It's all about maintaining the rep. All right. No, we'll just go back and get it. Yeah, it's fine. If I didn't explore the we got that at the location that had the stone golem and the mage. So I think that was... I know it was in the northwest because that's where we came from, but... That's right, I'm staying on brand. That's right, exactly. You got it, Esmon Twitch. That's exactly right. Do 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 do. Excuse me, please. Whew. Okay, let's go talk to our buddy. Ah, there he is.